Okay, sorry about the really awkward cutoff. I did realize as I was talking that obviously I needed to make it under the 10-minute mark, so I got in just a couple seconds under that. So I'm going to put this video up as review series part 1.2 and the previous video up as 1.1, just so you have them in order. But thanks for sticking with me if you made it to this one. Like I said, I just got this, so my thoughts are still a little disorganized. But as I think I was about to show you, the Mia came with a 1-ounce kind of sampler of one of the Clarisonic cleansers. Clarisonic, I looked it up, they do have a few different like cleansing products. And this is called the Refreshing Gel Cleanser. Foaming gel purifies and brightens, and this is supposed to be good for all skin types. I used it last night and this morning, and it is pretty nice. It's scented, but not at all in a like obnoxious way. I'm sensitive to fragrances on my skin, and I just don't like them. I don't like the idea of putting artificial fragrances on my skin, especially facial products. I hate it when I have a makeup or skincare product that I really like that's heavily scented, because I just don't understand what the point of that is. It's not like anyone but you is going to be able to smell it. If I want to smell like something, I will wear perfume. But that's just my little beef with that. It's like a basically clear, totally clear gel. Like I said, there's a scent, but it's pretty mild and pretty unobtrusive. It says that it's formulated with willow bark, bearberry, and kiwi, which clarifies skin of congestion and dulling impurities. This pH-balanced foaming gel gently exfoliates and brightens, leaving skin renewed, refreshed, and radiant. Like I said, I've only used it twice, but it seems pretty good so far. You can use the Clarisonic with absolutely any cleanser that you want, so I don't know that I necessarily plan on purchasing a full-size Clarisonic cleanser, because I believe I looked them up, and they are a little bit on the pricey side, so unless it was something that I really fell in love with, I probably wouldn't use it. I tend to mix up my facial cleansing products quite a bit, and actually what I tend to use on my face, and some people will probably dispute how good this is for you, but I tend to use just a few drops of liquid Castile soap. You can get unscented, you can get several different varieties, but those are all completely natural, organic, vegan, fair trade, basically anything of that nature. So I tend to just use that, and it works out really well. But like I said, you can use any cleanser you want. Obviously, Clarisonic is just kind of hoping that you will develop some interest in their products. The product also came with a little, of course, folder with a pretty good like informational leaflet about everything. Just the mornings, but it also kind of tells you about the different zones of your face and the way you should go about cleansing them and stuff. Obviously, a little troubleshooting guide. And also, if you register your Clarisonic, and this is actually pretty cool, if you go to Clarisonic.com, regardless of where you purchase the unit, on Clarisonic.com, if you go and register your unit, you get $25 off any future Clarisonic purchase from Clarisonic.com, and that doesn't have to be a new unit. That can be any of the cleansers, any of their other skincare products, or any of their brush heads for the Mia or any other of their units. So that is actually a pretty valuable thing, because I think the brush heads, the replacement brush heads, are about $25 each. And I bought, the ones I have coming are in a double pack, and so it was 2 for $40, so you're saving $5 each on those. And I think they actually have value packs of 3 now, which I'm not sure how much those are. It might be $60, it might actually be less, which is an even better deal once you obviously know which type you're going to use. So I'll be interested to see once those come. I'll switch my brush head to the normal one and let you know if I see much of a difference. So far I have washed my face last night and this morning with it, and I mean, my skin does feel really, really nice and smooth, really clean. I do feel like it really opens your skin up. It really, you can tell, even with the sensitive brush head, you can really tell that it's getting in there and getting rid of any dead skin cells or other impurities. I'm really ticklish, and so I find that when it's on my face that the vibration of it does make me kind of giggle, and like on my cheeks, but especially once I put it over my nose, like honestly it's almost a con of the product. Like it was so ticklish that it was really kind of uncomfortable. And I've had facials before where they've used, I'm not sure if it is a Clarisonic, but it's basically a really similar product on me, and the girl said that she never does it over the nose of people because it really freaks them out, because your nose is obviously the most sensitive because it's in the center of your face. So, but she said that she has one, and she's like completely used to it now, so I'm hoping that I'll just kind of like build up a tolerance to it. But it was funny. I was like, you know, kind of dying of laughter in the bathroom while I was doing it. But hopefully it'll turn out well in the end. Like I said, my skin does feel great, so I'm hopeful so far, because it is the Mia 2, which is the one I have. It retails for I think $149, and then I believe the original Mia retails for $119. Obviously you can look around online and see if there are any coupons or discounts. Like I said, I got mine from beauty.com, and you can get them from Clarisonic.com. Clarisonic.com has the biggest variety, obviously, because you're getting it right from the source. So if you're really interested in like different color choices, that might be a good thing for you. And like I said, you can get free engraving that way if that interests you. So it's a pretty hefty investment. The one thing, which I obviously haven't experienced this yet, but I did, I believe, read or see a review where a person had hers for I think like a year or a year and a half, and it stopped working, and so she asked Clarisonic if she could send it in for repair, and the unit itself actually does not have any serviceable parts, and so they said they would give her a discount towards the new unit, which for me personally, I think that if you're paying $150 for something, especially something that's fairly small and is just meant to really cleanse your face, that, you know, personally I would be happier if it had serviceable parts, so you wouldn't have to keep buying new ones, and just, you know, from an ecological standpoint, it's just not that sustainable to be, you know, depending on how long this lasts. Like, this is a fairly sizable unit, and it's pretty heavy. Like, you know, you don't really want to be throwing away one of these every year. However, the original Mia does come with a 1-year warranty, so if anything would go wrong in the first year, you'd be covered. And then the Mia 2 has an extra year, so that has a 2-year warranty. So that is pretty good as these things go. And all of the Clarisonic units have a 90-day money-back guarantee, so if you use it within 90 days and find that it's not, that you don't find it a satisfying product, or you don't think it's worthwhile, then Clarisonic will actually take it back and refund all of your money. So that's, you know, that's pretty convincing to me. Like I said, I'm looking forward to my normal brush heads coming, because I feel like my skin can probably tolerate the normal brush heads, but it comes with a sensitive one because they do want you to start out with that. So if you purchase one, I would say start out even just a couple of times with the sensitive one, because, you know, your skin might be used to exfoliation, but it's not used to like sonic pulsing, so that's a little bit of a different thing. So I would, yeah, start out with sensitive. But so far, it's been pretty good. Like I said, a little disappointed about the color because it's not really what I thought it was going to be, but it's still a pretty color, and honestly, you know, it's something you use to clean your face, so it doesn't need to be totally gorgeous or anything. But so far, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied. Like I said, I've only used it twice, so I will make this into a little bit of a review series like I'm doing with my IPL, which, by the way, there is a forthcoming second video on that. I know it's been a long time. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll keep doing videos probably every couple or every few weeks and let you know how it's going. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you soon. Bye!